So this is the book review of Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Elias Sayans, and I am not sure that I'm going to be pronouncing that name correctly. So my copy of the book is very worn and torn at the moment because I have been carrying this around me to and from work, and yesterday I pretty much sat down and decided that I was going to finish this book, and I am so glad that I did because it not only dragged me out of my reading slump, but it just made me fall in love with another book. So if you don't want to watch my video of the review, I will leave a link below to one that I have written out. It'll be a little bit more detailed than this, but it will have the same gist anyway. I got this book as a gift from Becky, who is Newt's book blog on Tumblr, and I was so happy when I got it because I've been wanting to read this book for so long, and then it came in the mail and I pretty much started it straight away. There's so much hype around this book, and I've got to say that it deserves every piece of good review that it's ever gotten because it was truly an amazing book. I can't get over how beautiful it was. I mean, I'm still in awe of the way that it was written. It was just amazing, and it deserves all the awards that it's gotten, and pretty much if you hear anything good about this book, it is honestly true. So for those of you who haven't actually heard of the book before, Aristotle and Dante is a book about two teenage boys who become good friends, and they're quite the opposites of each other, and the story pretty much just follows the life and the friendship they've created between them both and all the problems that they also have in their lives. One thing that I absolutely loved about this book is just how thoughtful and deep that this book was. So from the characters to the storylines, it made you feel something, and to me that's one of the most important things when it comes to books, is that it makes you feel. Having two of the main characters, so you've got Aristotle, who is pretty much like an angsty, angry, sarcastic teenager who has a pretty troubled life. His dad was a veteran in the war, his brother is in prison, he doesn't really have anyone that he can talk to and really be himself around, and then he meets Dante, and Dante has this he's an only child, and he's got these great parents, and he's just a really kind soul, and he's just a friendly person. So they're quite contrasts of each other, but that's what really makes them bond, is that they have these two different sides that pretty much form a whole. It's just realistic, and for me, I love the picture of family in stories. That I think when people have an importance with their parents and a good relationship with them, that it makes me bond with the book more, because that's the lifestyle that I've grown up with. And what I loved about this is that the families had such a big part in Aristotle and Dante's lives, that they were continuously there to support them and love them even when they didn't love themselves. I gave this book 4 stars out of 5 because I did find the start of it to be a little bit dragging. It was a little slow to get into, but I mean, once this book had me captivated, I couldn't put it down. Like I said, I just read it straight from the first few chapters straight to the end because I just loved it, and it was a beautiful, beautiful story. So the next book that I will be reviewing is All Fall Down by Ali Carter, which I have just started reading today, so it should probably be up maybe next week or in a couple of days. Thank you for watching my review, and if you have any other books that you want me to do reviews on, you can always just send me a message on my Tumblr, which I will link below. So thanks for watching. Bye!